This is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. Everybody loves Thursday here at the studio. Why? Chef Jamie from Johnny D's in the studio. And you heard me earlier because I said I want to put her on the spot and kind of ask you about your favorite restaurant. You know, it's tough with chefs. Everywhere you go, somebody's expecting you to cook for them, right?
Yes.
But every once in a while, you like to go out and be treated, right?
Yeah, I go to the post office and they ask me if I brought them waffles. So.
See? You can't go anywhere,
no,
right?
It's rough. It's a rough life.
So do you have a couple favorite spots?
I
on
do
the
have a
Grand
couple
Strand?
favorites. My absolute favorite is a place called Soul Mexican Cucina in Pawleys Island.
Okay.
It's a husband and wife team. It's so good. I could try to get out there
I've
about
heard
once
so
a
much
month.
about that
so
place.
good. It's the best thing. They have really good ceviche. I always get the guacamole, and then I really like the tacos. And then sometimes they have really good specials that I try out depending. Or I just tell the chef there, just make me whatever he wants.
That's a good
and
plug
I'm always,
for these
I'm
guys.
always going to have it, yeah.
And you said you had a second as well.
And I really like Costa's Coastal Kitchen in Murals Inlet. It's a little bit past the Marsh Walk on the right side.
Okay. All right. Well, moving right into one of your favorites that you're going to make for our viewers today.
Yes. I know how much you like peanut butter banana, so every once in a while I'll try to bring in a dish just
Anything
for
that
you.
Elvis is going to eat.
Yeah.
I want to be right there with
today
you.
we're making peanut butter pancakes.
All right.
And it's simple pancake recipe. Obviously, it's peanut butter in there, your flour, your sugar, a little bit of sugar. It doesn't have as much sugar as you probably would think because the peanut butter is a little sweet. Today I use like an all-natural peanut butter, so it doesn't have so much, that artificial nonsense in it.
Okay.
And then I bought some peanut butter chips here because I liked a little bit of the crunch that they put in there. So once you get the pan nice and hot, you just put the pancake, you cook them like regular. The only thing I would do is let it cook probably 1 extra minute on like a medium heat before you flip it because they are a little bit more sensitive because of the peanut butter.
Okay.
So I put a dollop in the pan,
okay.
and then spread it out a little bit so they thin, so they cook. Because you're putting bananas in there, you're putting the peanut butter chocolate chips. I put regular chocolate chips in there, and that way you want to make sure it cooks all the way through.
And you don't want to singe it.
No, and you don't want to singe it. So like right now I have the heat on 6 out of 10, and I wouldn't make it any higher than that because I want them to cook all the way through without burning. And these are perfect. These I started cooking them right before we came back from commercial. So.
You know what we're finding out too, and a lot of people already know this. We've got this gas range now. So all of a sudden, cooking
everything is different.
Everything is different. The temperature's different. The time that it's going to be on there is different. So you really got to watch that, whether you're cooking on electric or gas.
Yeah, when I cook French toast or pancakes at home, I just medium heat always. I don't even heat the pan up on a higher heat than that because then I feel like you're like, oh, it's hot, and then you're always burning the first one. I saw a meme the other day that it was like the first pancakes and they were all burnt and everything. That's what happens.
Okay, I see you drizzling, but that's syrup. What was the first
This is a
one?
peanut butter maple, so all I did was melt some peanut butter and mix it in with a maple to get a little bit creamy, like
Jamie.
a little quick sauce, and then I put a little bit more maple syrup because I love maple syrup and I want it extra.
Well, if you're watching
that's
at the post office, Jamie's on her way with something new for you. The great thing about Chef Jamie's recipes, always quick and inexpensive to make and going to feed a whole lot of people. Chef Jamie, always great to have you on the show. We look forward to it, always, always, always. And hey, stick around. We'll be right back with more of Carolina AM.